A quartet of quizzes versus one marvel of a machine. Who will triumph today? It's time to find out on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the four players, all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Matthew, a zoologist from Devon.
I'm Megan, a psychology student from County Durham.
I'm Bob, a retired revenues controller from Solihull.
And I'm Tanya, a compliance manager from Romford.
Good luck to you all. Let's play Tipping Points. In round one, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think the machine's not quite ready to pay out yet, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will add £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which of course come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in the machine, we do have 2 double counters. If one of those drops for you, it will double the entire value of your drop. And should one fall with the jackpot counter at the end of the game, you'll be leaving here today £20,000 richer. But remember, the person with the lowest score at the end of this round will leave the game with absolutely nothing. So do keep an eye on those double counters because they could make all the difference. Hands on your buzzers. Comes your first question. A game of football is usually contested by how many teams? Matthew?
2.
Yes! Just a good, easy one to get you all going. Matthew, you got in there first. So would you like to play or pass?
I'd like to play.
OK, let's do it.
I'd like to go for drop zone 4. Be nice to get the double moving nice and early.
Fire up drop zone 4 for Matthew. Don't forget, you've got to press the button, Matthew, to release it when you want. Unless you can use the force. There we go. Right then, Matthew, got it nice and flat right behind the double, which is what you wanted. Let's drag that into play and see if we can get you some money here. Here we go. What are you thinking, Matthew?
It might react better than I did. No.
No, sadly. First counter goes in, nothing comes out. You've got 2 counters left to play. Next question for everybody. The bow for a string instrument is traditionally made from the tail hair of which? Matthew?
Horse.
Which animal? Yes, it is a horse. Would you like to play again, Matthew, or would you like to pass this one?
I will pass it.
Ooh, OK, to Megan, Bob or Tanya?
To Tanya.
Tanya! Where are you going to go?
I'm going to go for drop zone 4 too, please, Ben.
Let's do it. Fire up drop zone 4. You take advantage of Matthew's hard work.
Yep, looking good.
Bang on the spot. If that
Really
double
happy
drops
with that.
down. You're going to get close. Yes. Oh, Matthew, have you made a mistake here?
Oh.
3 counters dropped for you, £150. Let's take it and put it into your bank. And you're on 150 with 2 counters left to play. Next question. In 2017, equalling the record set by All About Eve and Titanic, which film musical received 14 Oscar nominations? Tanya?
La La Land.
Yes, it was La La Land, Tanya, yes. You going to play again?
I am. I really, really want drop zone 4, please, Ben.
You can have it. Fire it up, please. Now, there's a few gaps.
It's over a little bit too far, but it might work.
It's coming. Is he going to get at that stack that you've set up? With a bit of lateral, it could do it. Oh, again, Tanya.
I'm happy.
2 drop. You leave a few stood on the tipping point, but 2 do drop. Let's take £100 and put it into your bank. And you're up to £250. You've still got a counter left. Next question. Born in 1867 in Poland and famous for her work on radioactivity. Megan.
Marie Curie.
What was the first name of the scientist whose surname after she married was Curie? You're absolutely right. It is Marie Curie. Well done, Megan. So would you like to play or pass?
I'd like to play, please, Ben.
Where would you like to play?
Please, can I also go with drop zone 4?
Of course you can. Fire up 4, please. Can you unlock that tipping point? Nicely timed, settles nicely too. A bit of a gap, though, on that side. I'm not sure about this. No!
Such a shame.
You found a hole at the back of the shelf, Megan. It's the one spot you didn't want it to land. Nothing's going to drop for that one. Megan, you've got 2 counters left. Next question. Home to K2, the second highest mountain in the world. Megan.
Africa.
The second highest mountain in the world, the Karakoram mountain range, is located on which continent? It's not Africa, Megan. It was Asia. I'm afraid we steal a counter from you. That's going into the penalty pot. You'll all be playing for that at the end of the round. Right, you've just got one left now, Megan. Need to use it wisely. Next question. Which boy's name, an abbreviated version of Robert, precedes the word Matthew?
Bob.
Precedes the word pin to describe a common item used in hairstyling. Yep, I can accept Bob or Bobby. It's an important win for you there, Matthew. So would you like to play or pass?
I'd like to play.
OK.
Drop zone 4.
Fire up drop zone 4, please. Right. Let's get a good drop here, Matthew. See if we can get you some money. In we go. Rapid drop on the left. What do you think, Matthew?
Oh, I'm not so sure. It's not the best
thinking
place,
about
but
it.
we'll see.
Is it going to nudge? Oh, it's just the one. Got yourself £50. And if it was possible, you've put even more money on the tipping point. Let's take it and put it into your bank. So, £50, Matthew, with one counter left to play. Next question. In 2016, Emmerdale actor Adam Thomas came third in which ITV reality show set in a jungle? Matthew.
I'm a celebrity, get me out of here.
Yes, you're right, Matthew. There's a lot on the line here. You're going to play that last counter?
Absolutely. Drop zone 4.
Let's do it. Fire up, please. OK. Timing is crucial here. Let's see if we can get it down. If it's in the middle, I'm sure it's going to go. Ooh, hammer's down. It's gone left again. Is that going to get that silver counter over?
Come on, come on.
Could one dislodge
Show
it?
me
Or are you
some
just going to fill a gap? Ooh, it's better, but it's still not all of them, Matthew. 3 counters drop, £150. Goodness me, I thought you'd get more then, Matthew. Let's take it from the machine and put it in your bank, so that puts you on £200. You have now used all 3 counters, so for the time being, I'm afraid you're out. Next question. Which Hollywood actress sang Happy Birthday, Mr. President? Tanya.
Marilyn Monroe.
To John F. Kennedy at his 45th birthday celebrations in 1962. You're absolutely right, Tanya. It was Marilyn Monroe. Would you like to play?
Of course. Drop zone 4, please, Ben.
Let's do 4.
Not going to miss that.
Can you crack them out there, Tanya? They're waiting. Oh, what do you think?
I do. I think it's good.
Matthew can't watch.
I can.
Come on, there's the silver one. Right down the middle. Are they all going to go? Yes, they are. Fabulous drop.
Well done. Well done. Well done.
Tanya. Tanya, 11 counters across the tipping point. That's what everyone was fighting for. £550 with that drop. Let's take it and put it into your bank. And that's left you on £800. Very well done. You have now used all 3 counters. So for the time being, you're out. So Megan and Bob, just the 2 of you left in. Megan, you've got 1 counter. Bob, you've still got 3. Next question. In 2014, which brand of Irish cream liqueur first sponsored the women's... Bob.
Bailey's.
Women's Prize for Fiction. You're absolutely right, Bob. So would you like to play or pass?
I think I will go for 4.
OK, fire up drop zone 4, please. Bit of a rattler. Got it down, though. That could be bang on the double. Can we get you on the board here? Yeah, we can. Bang on, Bob. Great shot. £150 there, Bob. That's 3 counts across the tipping point. But you got that double, so let's double up, give you another £150. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. Let's put you into 2nd place ahead of Matthew. You've got £300, and you've still got 2 counters left. Next question for Megan and Bob. The usual name of which 20th century British Prime Minister can be abbreviated to the initials WC? Megan.
William Churchill.
It's not William, Megan, it's Winston. Winston Churchill, I'm afraid. Not William, so I have to steal a counter from you. That's gone into the penalty pot. There's now 2 that you'll all be playing for at the end of the round. Megan, I'm afraid that's all 3 of your counters, so for the time being, you are out. Bob, it's just you left in, because it's just you. You don't need to use your buzzer. You do need to give me the correct answer to these questions to put your counters into the machine. Here we go. Olympic medalists Alistair and Johnny Brownlee are what relation to each other?
Cousins.
They're not, Bob. They're brothers. They're brothers. Oh, my goodness. Right, still another counter. Bob, you lose 1. That goes into the penalty pot. There's now 3 for you all to play for. Bob, you've got just the 1 left. Again, you have to give me the correct answer to put it into the machine. Here we go. A lioness is the female of which big cat?
A lion.
Yes, no problems with that one, Bob. Thank goodness. Right, one last counter for you. What do you reckon?
I think 4's still got to be worth a shot.
OK, it's a nice stack on the right, isn't there?
Yeah.
Fire up drop zone 4, please. There. Is that OK? Let's get that stack down to the silver one in the middle. Yes. I think you've got it. Nice drop.
Ooh.
Really good. Well done. 6 counts with your last drop. Great stuff. £300. Let's take it and put it into your bank. That's going to leave you on £600. So as things stand, Tanya's leading with £800. Bob's got £600. Matthew, 200. Megan, you've got nothing in the bank. But it's not over. There are 3 counters up for grabs in the penalty spot. I'm going to ask you all one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you'll put all 3 into the machine, and of course, everything can change. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out. Good luck, everybody. Here comes your penalty spot question. According to the common saying, you should keep your friends close. Megan.
Closer.
But who should you keep closer was what I was going to say. I'm afraid it was the enemies was what I was after, Megan. You've given me the wrong part of the saying. I'm afraid we're going to have to freeze you out. I know exactly why you went early. You desperately needed the counters. It hasn't paid off, though. So Matthew, Bob, Tanya, next penalty spot question for you. On a standard clock face, at which number would the minute hand be pointing at 20 minutes to the hour? Tanya.
40. Oh, gosh.
I'm
You're not talking digital, are you?
No, sadly not on a clock face. I'm trying to work out exactly what sort of clocks you have in your house, Tanya. I get what you mean.
It's the pressure.
40 in the digital,
coins.
but of course it was number 8 is what I was after.
Right.
That's how tense
Bad
this
luck.
is.
Oh, my goodness.
Hard luck, Tanya. I'm afraid we
Tanya.
freeze you out as well. So Matthew and
I
Bob, this is
deserve
getting
it.
easier and easier for the 2 of you. Here comes your penalty spot question. Used at airports, the iris recognition immigration system incorporated special technology to scan which pair of sensory, Matthew?
Eyes.
Sensory organs. It is the eyes. Yes, well done, Matthew. So you got there just before Bob. And crucially, that means you get all 3 counters. Megan, I'm sorry, that means we're going to lose you at the end of the round.
Okay. Thank you very much for having me.
Our pleasure, Megan. 3 counters for you here, Matthew. Where would you like to start?
I think I will go for drop zone 2, please. Ben.
OK, let's do it. Fire up 2, please, for Matthew. Doesn't hang around, nice and flat.
Looks good to me.
Just
Come
sets it,
on.
though.
No.
So you've got a couple set nicely, the 2 columns there. Not enough on either one, though.
Yeah.
2 to go.
Drop zone 2 again.
2 up, please. Just stayed up as well. If you get this flat, with a bit of lateral, that middle lock could go. Yep, it is. Come on, then. Good shove here, machine.
Come on. Show me the counters.
There's a couple there.
Doing. Oh,
8 counters, Georgie, level with Bob.
come on.
Nothing just yet. So you've set up the left-hand side of the tipping point, the right-hand side of the top shelf, Matthew. This is tricky. You've got 1 more to
Wowzer.
go.
OK. Drop zone 2 again.
Fire up 2, please. Now, come on, stay on that silver one.
Good to me.
Yeah,
that feels better.
Ooh, that's better.
Wow.
Could be good.
Come
Drags
on.
the double in.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Oh, well
Yes.
done, Matthew. You leave a few in, but that's 5 counters across the tipping point, so a decent return, £250. Let's take it and put it into your bank. And that means at the end of the round, Tanya is leading with £800 from Bob, who's got £600. Matthew has £450. Megan, I'm afraid with nothing in the bank, that means we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Never mind. Thank you very much.
Welcome back to Tipping Point, where Matthew, Bob and Tanya have all survived to play round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Every correct answer will give them a counter to play into the machine. Tanya, you're leading after round 1, which means it's your choice. You can play first if you think the machine's ready, or you can ask Bob or Matthew to go.
I am going to go first.
You're going to go for it?
Yeah.
OK. 30 seconds for you then, Tanya. Every time you give me a correct answer, I'll give you a counter. If you don't know, just say pass. 30 seconds, Tanya, please. Your time starts now. The British Transport Police are better known by what 3-letter abbreviation?
BTP.
Correct. Galleons, sickles and nuts are denominations of wizard currency in which series of books?
Harry Potter.
Correct. In the 2004 film Troy, Brad Pitt plays which mythological hero?
Pass.
Achilles. In 1971, the USA banned the import of which national dish of Scotland?
Pass.
Haggis. The 2000 Julian Opie painting, Damon Singer, depicts which Blur frontman and musician?
Damon.
I need his surname as well. That was Damon Albarn.
It's on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah, sadly, we ran out of time. You've got 2 correct answers,
Okay.
though, Tanya. 2 counters to put into the machine.
I'm going to go with 3, please,
OK,
Ben.
fire up drop zone 3, please. It's not been used yet, so there's plenty of counters in there.
Well... Oh, no.
Okay, so the first one goes in. You've set that other side up. 1 more to go, Tanya. What are you thinking?
I'd like to go with drop zone 3, please,
OK,
Ben.
1 more hit on drop zone 3 for Tanya, please. So down that left-hand side is where all the action is. Just set up a nice top shelf on the right. And it's landed right
Yeah, I'm
again.
happy with that.
OK, let's see if we can get something across. A nice broad shove would be lovely. Can you get them over the tipping point? Nice drop. 5 counters across the tipping point, including the excitable one. Threw itself on the floor. £250. Well done
Keep
indeed.
playing.
Let's take it and put it into your bank. Tanya, that leaves you on £1,050. Right then, Bob, we come to you. You can play next if you'd like to.
I'm
or you
going
can
to
pass
play.
Matthew. You're going to go for
I'm
it?
going to have a go for it, yeah.
OK. 30 seconds, Bob, please. Time starts now. According to the popular rhyme, if roses are red, what flowers are blue?
Violets are blue.
Correct. The Roche division is a gap between the rings of which planet in our solar system?
Pass.
Saturn. Special Victims Unit and Trial by Jury are spin-offs of which US TV crime drama?
CSI crime.
Law and Order. An echocardiogram is an ultrasound scan used to assess which blood-pumping organ?
The heart.
Correct. The Ballad of Farquaad is a song from which stage musical about a green ogre?
Shrek.
Correct. Which British author wrote the 2012 novel 50 Shades Freed?
Pass.
E.L. James.
Yes.
You got 3 correct answers there, 3 counters to put into the machine. And where are you going to go?
It'll have to be drop zone 3.
Let's fire up drop zone 3. Busy drop that one. It's gone on the right as well. 9 will catch Tanya. 1 on 4. Is there anything left in 4? Maybe that one solitary silver one. Yeah, that's £50 for you, Bob. Across the tipping point with your first drop.
It all helps.
It does. Still got 2 more to go. Where would you like to go now?
I'm going to stick with 3.
Drop zone 3, please. Right, here we go, Bob. Still no one's got one down the left of drop zone 3, which seems to be much plumper than the right. Oh, now then, that's bang on it. Tanya winces as it lands. Oh!
Can't believe
Bob winces as it stays. It's going to stay where it is. And we've got 1 more counter now.
Well, I might as well stick with 3.
Drop zone 3, please. Can you get this one, Bob? See if you can unlock that shelf. In we go. Is it going to go left? Is it going to go right? Oh, he stayed right. But it's a bit further over. And then pop. Oh, no!
I don't believe this.
Just keep an eye on that top shelf in case the previous drop wriggles free. Oh, it's going to go. It's going to go. It's gone, Bob. You could still be in, Bob. Don't give up, Bob. Oh, what a relief, Bob. They finally fell. 5 more.
Yeah.
To add to the one that you had. So another £250 takes you to 300. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank, and that's going to leave you on £900. So well done.
Excellent, thank you.
Well played.
So, Matthew, we come to you. 30 seconds for Matthew, please. Time starts now. The rich Italian bread panettone is typically eaten during which Christian festival season in December?
Christmas?
Correct. The seaside town of Scarborough has its coastline on which sea that is part of the Atlantic Ocean?
Yeah, North?
Correct. In which 2003 film does Bill Nye play ageing rocker Billy Mack?
Oh, pass.
Love Actually. Also known as Bob Hope Airport, in which American state is Hollywood Burbank Airport?
Hollywood, California.
Correct. In 2012, Jenna Coleman began playing the character
Pass.
Clara Oswald.
Pass.
Clara Oswald in which BBC sci-fi series? It was Doctor Who. Doctor Who. 3 correct answers.
OK.
3 counters put into the machine. And where are you going to go?
Drop zone 3.
Let's do it. Drop zone 3, please, for Matthew. Here we go. Bit of lateral through the middle. They're close. Yes. Are they going to go? We're looking for 9.
Come on, more than that, more than that, more than that. That'll do, that's
It's a
better.
great start. Really good start. 6 counters dropped, Matthew.
OK.
£300 across the tipping point. Still got 2 more to go.
Drop zone 3 again, please.
Drop zone 3 it is. Fire up, please. Right-hand side again.
Goodness. Where I wanted
3
you.
counts will draw you level with Bob.
3.
Pull you down.
Come on.
As that drops, if that black
Come
counter
on.
goes.
And he needs the 1.
3. Is it going to go?
Oh!
And another 2. Well done,
Well done,
Matthew.
well done.
Well done.
4 more drop. That's £200. Let's add that in. Takes you up to £500. Bob, I'm afraid that means we will be losing you at the end of the round. And we've got 1 more counter now, so if you get 2 more out, you'll catch Tanya.
OK. Let's just stick with drop zone 3, I think.
Drop zone 3, please. Still not had one hard on the left, have we? Really get amongst that cluster.
Here it goes.
Another one down the right. Have we spent the right-hand side? Need 2 to catch Tanya, ideally. Flat. Is it going to stay on it, or is it going to go laterally? Yeah, lateral. Squeezes into drop zone 4, really leaves the silver one on the edge. Nothing more to add, I'm afraid, Matthew, but £500 is certainly enough to see you through. Let's take it from the machine and put it into your bank. And that means at the end of the round, it is very, very close. But Tanya is leading with £1,050. Matthew sneaks through by just £50 with £950. Bob, you gave it a great shot, but I'm afraid with £900, we have found you to point. Thank you for playing.
Been a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, Bob. Welcome back to Tipping Point. Just 2 players remain, Matthew and Tanya. Very well done to both of you for getting this far. We're about to find out which one of you is going to be taking on the machine for our jackpot this afternoon. In this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer, or you can pass it to your opponent. Give me a correct answer, you put your counter into the machine. Give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner. We'll be playing for £10,000. So, Tanya, you're still leading. It's only a slim lead, but it is important because it means you get to choose. Would you like the first question, or would you like Matthew to take it?
Do you know, I think I'm going to take the first question.
OK, first question for you, Tanya. In 2005, Delia Smith made an attempt to rally the fans of which football club with the phrase, "Let's be having you"?
I actually know...
You know this one?
I know this. Yeah, I do, because my parents used to live in this place.
Okay.
And I've got stuck in the traffic before, waiting for the match.
Right, go on then, you're going to give me the answer?
Norwich.
You're going with Norwich. Let's find out. Did Delia Smith rally the fans at Norwich? Yes, they were playing City, of course, Manchester City. Tanya, you get the counter. Where would you like to put it?
I'm going to go for drop zone 1, please, Ben.
1 up. Let's do it. Not being used yet, Tanya.
I'm happy with that.
Nice drop as well, isn't
It's
it?
where I wanted it.
Those couple, they're going to go.
Come on, come on, come on.
Squeeze it, yes. So a few on the tipping point for you could go as well, Tanya. Yes, they do, just that. 3 counts, £150. Let's take it and put it into your bank. That's going to take you to £1,200. Control passes to you now, Matthew. Time for your first question. In which decade was Queen Elizabeth II's youngest child born? Now, you can play it or you can pass the time.
I'm going to pass that one, I think.
You're going to pass?
Yeah.
OK, right, Tanya.
I'm going to go for 1840,
1840s.
please.
OK, Matthew, what
Yep.
decade might you have gone for?
Well, Queen Elizabeth II, the reigning queen, I think it probably would have said something like the 70s.
You might say the 70s. So we were looking for the decade Queen Elizabeth II's youngest child was born. Tanya thinks it might be the 1840s. No, it's the 60s. Prince Edward was born in 1964. Matthew,
Yeah.
nice work for you. You get the counter. So where would you like to put it?
I might actually go for drop zone 1 and follow suit.
OK, drop someone it is. Fire up, please. We need 5 counters, Matthew.
Middle, that's perfect. Stop there, please.
Just rolled away, didn't it? Let's get it flat. Is it going to be flat?
Hopefully.
Yes, it is, yep. I need a really good shove. You don't want these to split.
Oh, what's going to happen with that?
They're going to go over, though. I'm not sure they are.
Oh, no.
No, they're not. Nearly dropped that silver counter across the tipping point, but that's just being pinned. So nothing from that drop. Tanya, we come back to you. Time for your second question. The jumping spider Bagheera Kiplingi is named after a character in and the author of which collection of stories published in 1894?
I'm going to go with The Jungle Book.
You're going to go with The Jungle Book. Tanya, let's find out if you're right. It's the answer, The Jungle Book. Yes, it is. Well done, Tanya. You get the counter. Where would you like to put it?
I'm going to stick with number 1 because there is that counter just hanging over the edge and I might be lucky.
OK. Fire up drop zone 1, please. Ooh, that's going right for it to get something over the top shelf.
Come on, come on.
Yes, thinking about it. You get your hands on the silver one. Any more? No.
Oh.
One does drop, though, Tanya. £50. You're going to extend your lead just by a fraction. Let's take it and put it into your bank. You now have £1,250. Matthew, we come back to you. Time for your second question. In which 1991 film does American actress Jodie Foster play FBI agent Clarice Starling? You can pass this if you're not sure.
Silence of the Lambs.
You're going to go with the Silence of the Lambs.
Yes.
Matthew's gone for this one. Let's find out. Is the answer the Silence of the Lambs? Yes, she got an Oscar for her performance, didn't she? Well done. Nicely done, Matthew. Right, let's get you some money if we can. What are your thoughts?
I'm going to go with drop zone 1.
OK, fire up drop zone 1, please. 6 counters between you. There's definitely enough there. Just got to land it in the right place, Matthew, if you can. Ooh, busy drop, hectic settle. Not sure it's going to work, though. Go on the left.
Come on!
Okay. So close.
That black counter is more or less completely over. Nothing drops, Matthew. I'm sorry. Control passes back to you, Tanya. Time for your third and final question. How many of the 8 planets in our solar system have the letter U in their name?
Definitely got Jupiter, Uranus, Saturn, Neptune. I think that's it. I'm going to go with 4.
You're going with 4?
Yes, please.
OK. Matthew, do you know that one?
Relatively confident there's 5 or 6, I think.
So you think it's about 5 or 6? Let's find out, Tanya. Should you have passed? Is the answer 4? No, it is 6. Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. 6 of the 8. Lovely work for you, that, Matthew. You win the counter. So, where's the money there, Matthew? You need 6 counters.
I've got to stick with the drop zone 1, I think.
Stay with it. Drop zone 1, please. Nice drop here. Oh, there, on the right now. Is that going to be where it needs to be? What about the tipping point? Are they ready to go? Oh, still not yet. Nothing falls, so you've got one last chance. Time for your third and final question, Matthew. Dienstag is the German word for which day of the week?
Play it. Tuesday.
Got me Tuesday. Tanya, do you speak German?
Yeah, Tuesday.
You'd have said the same thing.
Yeah.
Let's find out. Dienstag. Is that the German for Tuesday? Yes, it is. No problems. Right, then. One last drop. You need 6 counters to draw level. If you can get 7, you're going through. Anything less than 6, and you're going home.
Drop zone 1 again. Let's just see.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Drop zone 1, please. There's a lot of money on the bottom shelf. You just need to get something over the top, Matthew. Good luck. Good luck, Tanya. In we go. Nice, heavy drop. Oh, is that going to deliver anything? The silver one going to go. Looking for 6. Could happen. Is it going to go? Oh, that's
my
it.
goodness, what just happened?
What a drop. Matthew, what a way to finish. 14 counters across the tipping point. They've been building and building and building. You finally got hold of them. Let's take that £700 from the machine and put it into your bank. And it does change everything. Matthew, you are today's winner with £1,650. Very well done to you. Tanya, you've just been fabulous. We've loved having you on the show. I'm afraid, though, with £1,250, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you. I had an absolutely fabulous day, Ben. Thank you very much.
You've been a great competitor. Thanks, Tanya. So, Matthew, very well done. You've made it through to the final part of the programme. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put this jackpot counter into the machine. It's just a little bit bigger, but it is so much better than all the other counters, because if you get it out again, it's worth £10,000. Welcome back to the final part of Tipping Point. Matthew is our winner today and has managed to get £1,650, which is lovely. But, of course, we'd love to be sending you home with the jackpot today. If you were to get that out, what would you like to do with the money?
Well, Madagascar is my favourite country on this planet, and I'm passionate about the wildlife and people there. So I think I'd really like to basically set up an eco-conservation village project and plough some money into the locals, and at the same time let tourists have a completely different experience.
Amazing. That would be an extraordinary project to be involved with as well, Matthew. So best of luck.
Thank you very much.
Time to find out whether Matthew's going to win our jackpot today. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. If you want to go home with £10,000, you just need to get it out again. Here's how you're going to do it. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2, or 3 counters into the machine. The more counters you play for, the harder the question's going to be. All right? The first thing we need to do is think about what we're going to do with the jackpot counter. When you look at the machine, what are you thinking there, Matthew?
I think it's going to be drop zone 2, please, Ben.
OK, drop zone 2, please. Important drop, this one. So when you're ready, let's get your jackpot counter in. Stays up. It's gone on that left-hand side. It is flat, though. And there's a lot of money on the bottom shelf to collect as we go. Going to move the double forward. Oh, we're hitting 1 as well.
It's not too bad.
Lovely start.
Okay.
4 counters dropped for you. It's £200. Put that in. Up to £1,850. You've got your hands on one of our mystery prizes as well. You've won 2 picnic concert tickets courtesy of the Battle Bombs.
Not bad. Not
Lovely.
bad.
So you've got yourself a prize, but we're up to £1,850. Jackpot counter, nice and flat on the left-hand side of drop zone 2. OK?
OK.
Shall we have a look at your categories?
Please.
Here they are. Art, TV, science, money, entertainment, food and drink. You can play them in any order you like. So where would you like to start? How many counters?
I'll go with my strongest subject, and then I'll work my way down.
Fine.
OK? So if I can start with science, I'd be very happy.
Science for how many?
Just 3.
Science for 3 counters, please. Which of these dinosaurs is the largest? Brachiosaurus, Dreadnoughtus, Diplodocus.
Okay, can't be the Brachiosaurus. The Brachiosaurus was not the biggest. Diplodocus is quite a big dinosaur. Dreadnoughtus. Wowza. Right. Let's go with the Dreadnoughtus. It must be called the Dreadnoughtus for a reason.
Should we light it up?
Yes.
We're going with Dreadnoughtus, please. Is the answer Dreadnoughtus? Yes. Over 25 metres in length.
Pretty sizable.
Pretty sizable. Well done. Great answer. 3 counters. Drop zone 2.
Drop zone 2, yes.
Fire up, please.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Slid out, though. See what's going to happen.
Push a few down. Yep.
5 drop. Let's put £250 in.
It's close now.
It is getting close, isn't it? Up to £2,100.
OK.
2 to go. Drop zone 2.
Absolutely.
Fire up, please. Go on there.
Looks good.
Oh, just is that too far?
Yeah, a bit far.
A little bit far. See if we can take out something in 1. Nudging into that gap, not to worry. 1 more to go.
OK.
Drop zone 2.
Yep.
Fire up. There, that's it. Stop, 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 stop. B flat, B flat. Ah!
Oh, no.
It's riding. That's going to ride up and over the jackpot,
Gonna
I
make
think.
it difficult. Oh.
Just means you have to get right on it.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
OK.
Let's go back to the categories.
Let's go with TV, please.
TV for how many?
3.
TV for 3, please. In 2013, which former Big Brother contestant became the host of the Great Irish Bake Off? Brian Dowling, Anna Nolan, or Nick Bateman?
It wouldn't be Nick Bateman because he wasn't Irish, and I'm assuming that's what they've gone for. I remember that Brian brought that kind of entertainment value that maybe the Great Irish Bake Off wouldn't need. And Anna Nolan, if I'm right, I don't know that I'm right about who this person is, but I'm sure her name was Anna and she was Irish as well. Let's just go with Anna Nolan, please, because I'm questioning myself out of anything logical.
Anna Nolan, then?
Yes.
We're going with Anna Nolan. The Great Irish Bake Off, is it hosted by Anna Nolan? Yes! She came second in the first series of Big Brother. You're absolutely right. 3 counters then, Matthew.
Drop zone 2, please, Ben.
Fire up, please. Steady yo-yo drop. Up and down. A lot of those rivets.
And it's, oh my goodness.
Okay, let's not worry. Still feeling that shelf. They'll all come down at some point. 2 to go. Drop zone 2.
Yep.
Fire it up, please. Just need to hit that jackpot right on it. Shift some of the weight away.
Okay.
There. Oh, nearly, if it just
Yeah.
slotted between the 2 central studs. Go on. Right, flip over. Can we get that double out with a few?
Be nice. Didn't even move.
2 go there. £100 goes in. Let's put that in. £2,200. 1 more to put in. Drop zone 2.
Absolutely.
Fire up. There. Now slide out. Now that's bang on it. If we get
Just
it
about
flat.
right, yep.
Stay flat. Yeah, there you go. It's even shifted right behind
Perfect.
it.
Come on.
Get it to the edge of the shelf. Great
Good.
stuff. Fill a gap here, maybe knock them through.
Yeah.
1 drops
Okay.
out. That's okay. £50. Let's put it in. £2,250. Jackpot counter on the edge of the top shelves. Finally got one behind it.
Yep.
Let's go back to the categories then, Matthew.
Let's go for money
Okay. For how many?
for 3.
Money for 3, please. A portrait of which American president appears on the US $5 bill? George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, or Franklin D. Roosevelt?
It's not Lincoln. Washington one. I don't know, and anything I say won't be based on actual fact. It will be
Okay.
based on just guessing. So I'm just going to go ahead with an answer, which I think it could be, which is Franklin Roosevelt.
Should I add up Franklin D. Roosevelt?
Please.
OK, we're going to go with Franklin D. Roosevelt, please. So we're looking for the American president who's on a $5 bill in the States. Is it Franklin D. Roosevelt? Lincoln.
Lincoln.
The one you said you don't think it was.
Yeah.
Not to worry. Still got plenty to go. Let's go back to the categories.
OK, food and drink.
Food and drink for how many?
3.
Food and drink for 3 this time, please. The German liqueur Jägermeister features the head of which of these animals on its logo? Elephant, badger, or stag?
Stag.
Should we load it up?
Yes, please.
We're going with stag, please. Have you got the right answer? Jägermeister. Does it feature the head of a stag on its logo? Yes, it does. Lovely. Well done. So 3 counters here. Drop zone 2, Matthew.
Yes, please.
Fire it up, please. There, slides out. Fill the gap and get that
Maybe
double
get the
down.
double
What if you
down,
go
yeah.
with it? If it does go,
One double.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that'll do.
3 drop. Couldn't take the other ones, but £150 nonetheless. Let's put that in. That takes us up to 2,400. We can double it up and give you another 150 though. Takes us up to £2,550.
OK.
2 more to go. Drop zone 2.
Yes, please.
Drop zone 2, please. There. That's not bad.
OK.
It's not bad. Stay at it. Squeeze it through. Yeah, OK.
Right on the edge, it must be.
It is. Very close. Got it nicely lined up on both sides. 1 more to go. Drop zone 2.
Yes, please.
Fire it up. Go Go on, yes. Yes.
You reckon that's all
That's
right?
the one.
Could be all right.
Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, it's just a bit too heavy.
Why didn't that go?
Always going to look for the path of least resistance. We had a drop in 3, but that's not going to change anything, is it? And because it got it so far and the jackpot count's a bit heavier,
Yeah.
it just found a little lighter pass, unless it's right on it. That said, I think it could go quite easily now.
Okay.
But you've got to keep these correct answers coming, Matthew. We're
Yeah.
doing all right, but we need to get it onto the bottom shelf. Let's have a look at what we've got.
Okay, I'll go with art and I'll go for 3 then.
OK. Art for 3 counters, please. The Turner Prize winner, Grayson Perry, is most associated with which artistic medium? Ceramics, photography, or calligraphy?
Calligraphy, Turner Prize winner. Well, I heard about calligraphy winning anything artistic medium, calligraphy. Photography, ceramics. Ceramics or photography. I'll discount calligraphy. Let me think. Ceramics, photography, Turner Prize, Grayson Perry, photography. Not sure. I'm going to go with photography.
Should we like to have photography?
Yes, please.
We're going with photography, please. Grayson Perry. He's won the Turner Prize, but is he most associated with photography? Ceramics.
Ceramics, yeah, that's where I was
He has
going.
a cross-dressing alter ego called Claire. Oh, hold on. Just had a drop there. Let's see what happens here. It's all yours. Doesn't matter when they go.
Okay.
Oh, lovely.
Thank you very much. I'll take that.
5 counters. £250 drops for us. Let's put that in. £2,800. OK, let's go back to the categories. Entertainment.
Yeah.
For how many?
3, please.
Let's do it. Entertainment 3, please. Which UK cinema chain offers the subscription service unlimited card? Cineworld, Odeon, or View?
Odeon, I go to more than I go to the others. But I
Right.
do go to View as well. And I don't have any Cineworlds that close to where I am, so I don't go there. Now, I'm pretty sure that the cards available at View and Odeon I would know right off the top of the, seeing the question. So I think I would go for Cineworld.
OK, should we light it up?
Yes, please.
We're going to go with Cineworld. So the unlimited card, is that offered by Cineworld? It is. Well done. That's what we need. Right, 3 counters. 3 chances to get that out.
Okay, let's see what I can do.
Drop zone 2.
Yes, please.
Fire up, please. Ooh, not a million miles away, but it's going to
Yeah.
be close. Get a squeeze from that silver
Oh,
one.
this movement. Everything's staying where it is.
Ooh. It's on the edge. 2 to go.
Drop zone 2.
Fire up. Get down, get down. Don't take any chances now, Matthew. Yes, it's flat. That black counter's going to nudge it off now.
I think.
Yeah, it will.
What happens?
Go on, there. Oh, just not quite enough. Not, oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay.
1 drop. Put £50 in. 2,850. Got 1 more to go.
Drop zone 2.
Drop zone 2, please. Now, that could have been flat.
Slim potential.
Flat.
Oh, and it bounces up.
And that potential's just gone.
Yeah.
It's going to ride up. Not going to help at all. Oh, frustrating. We're out of questions and categories, but it's not over. I'm going to offer you one last chance to leave today with £10,000. As things stand, you've got that $2,850. You can walk away with it right now, or you can trade it. 3 final counters to put into the machine in the hope of getting that jackpot counter out. If you decide to take the trade, nothing else has any value, so you leave with £10,000. You leave with nothing at all.
Okay.
Do you think 3 counters would be enough?
I do. Absolutely think that would be enough. Do I think it would be enough for my game where I've already ridden my luck a little bit? Then I would be more sceptical. So, it's too much risk. I'm going to take the money.
So I'll ask you one last time. Would you like to take the money or would you like to take the trade?
I would like to take the money, please, Ben.
Congratulations. Very well
Very much.
done, Matthew. Like you say, you worked very hard for £2,850, which is a lovely amount of money. But the jackpot counter's on the bottom shelf. And we all want to know whether 3 counters in the right place could have got it out of the machine. So we're going to play out the trade to see what might have happened. Drop 1. Way off target. Drop 2. Not even close. This was the third and final drop. That's the most consistent they've been, isn't it?
Yep.
But I still don't think that's going to help. No, fill
Nothing
the
at
gap.
all.
All three, nothing comes over the top shelf. You absolutely made the right decision. Matthew, how are you feeling?
Yeah, really happy. I think I played the best game I could have on this occasion.
Yeah, you absolutely did. You played a cracking game. You're leaving with £2,850, and of course, you won your concert tickets too.
Perfect.
It's been lovely to meet you. Best luck with everything,
much.
Matthew. Thanks so much for
Thank
coming
you.
and taking part. There you go, Matthew leaves with £2,850. The jackpot counter just didn't want to play today. That stayed in the machine. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.